Alright, in box 2, copy down these two equations. We have the systems of equations 1/2 x minus 2 and negative 2x y equals negative 2x plus 3. So we get the same variables, x and y on both, so we can solve them. So we're going to set these two equations over here, 1/2 x minus 2 and negative 2x minus 3. We're going to set them equal to each other. So you get 1/2 x minus 2 equals negative 2x plus 3. Then put the line down the middle, okay, draw a river, and it's just like any other equation. Now don't freak out because they're fractions, because your graphing calculator can handle fractions, and we'll do that along the way. Alright, so let's get a variable off of one side, do plus 2x on both sides, and plus 2x on this side. We're going to put our addition box. Now these two are going to cancel, and we get, now this is where some of you are going to get upset, but it's just a fraction. So in your calculator, your graphing calculator, you do 1/2 plus 2. And 1/2 plus 2, when you do it in your graphing calculator, it's going to come out as a decimal, but we don't want a decimal. We want a fraction. So hit math, enter, enter again to change it back to a fraction. And you're going to get 5/2. So if you can't do that in your graphing calculator, make sure you call me over. Alright, so you get 5 over 2x minus 2 equals 3. Now it's just a two-step equation. So we're going to add 2 to both sides. So you get 5/2 x. These two cancel out. You get 5 on this side. Now again, don't freak out because there's a fraction there. It's the same if it was a whole number. You divide both sides by 5 over 2. So in your graphing calculator, I'll write this up top again. Do 5 divided by 5 over 2. And 5 divided by 5/2 is 4. Alright, in your graphic calculator, to make that work, you might have to put parentheses around the 5/2 so the order of operations doesn't mess up. But you will get, sorry, you're not going to get 4. You're going to get 2. X equals 2. So make sure you get 2 when you put it into your graphing calculator. If you don't get 2, make sure you call me over to check out why. Alright, now we're going to take this 2 and we can plug it into either equation. Now I'm going to pick the second equation because it doesn't have a fraction. So I'll use this one and that will give me y. You can also use the top one if you want. You'll get the same exact answer. So I'm going to do 2 times, now I'm going to take this number right here, and this is what I'm putting in for my x. Alright, forgot my negative sign here. So it's negative 2 times 2 plus 3. Alright, negative 2 times 2 is negative 4, plus 3 is negative 1. So that's what y equals. So y equals negative 1. Now I can write my answer as an ordered pair. The x always goes first. The answer is 2, negative 1. Now remember, pause this, rewind it to get it all copied down. If you don't understand something, raise your hand and call me over, and I will explain. Alright, so when you finish this, press continue on the bottom of the page here, and that will take you to box 4. You're going to try one of these problems on your own.